Hi everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Michelle Blackwood and I'm excited to be on this live. I'm not muted much, G. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, thank you. Let us know where you're joining us from. Hope you had a beautiful weekend. Mine was amazing. Mine was great. I got I went out a lot. I went out a lot. I did get rest though. I got the rest that I deserved and needed. Hope you did as well. And don't you like the music? I like the music. I'm a part of the MELT, the exercise group with my friend Marlene McKinney. And Mondays to Fridays, we do chair exercises. The reason why I end up doing the chair exercises is because I started with the first exercise class and I did it for a long while, but it was in the morning at 5 a.m. And honestly, I was getting to bed sometimes 11 p.m. and having to wake up at 5 a.m. to exercise. As I started doing more and more research, I realized that rest is one of the most important things that you can do for your body if you want the way to shift. So I had to do some changes and decided to join Marlene later on at 7:30 a.m. That's 2.5. Well, call it not. I'm not getting that extra because I'm getting up early still, but not 5 a.m. Not because if you want to get up at 5, that means you'd have had to get up at 4 a.m. to spend some time doing worship and in silence and get your thoughts ready for the day. So think about it. So now I can get up like 6 a.m., 6:30, and find I was getting more sleep now and finding more results. My mind was clearer. I was running. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The music right of this morning's class because even though we're sitting on a chair, it's high intensity. Literal, we're running on a chair. We're doing everything. You name it. By the time I'm finished with chair exercises, I am sweating. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know where you're from. Like I said, if you're on YouTube, please be sure to leave a comment. Also subscribe and hit on the notification bell so that you can be notified on all my latest and my newest content. We have lots of content over there on YouTube for you to go through. And if you're on Facebook, we are also posting. I have a system, and I've been on this system for, I would say, 12 years of posting content on social media. It's been 12 amazing years. If you've not checked out my website, healthiersteps.com, also we post content daily. I just talked to my daughter and she's like, Mom, I missed yesterday's content. So I'm going to double up today. And I understand. I understand. She's busy. She's busy. Some days she's the one responsible for getting those content up. Someday I'm the one. So yesterday I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed because I had to meet you today. I have a course I'm doing. I had to get to bed. So when I saw the content wasn't up, she's an hour behind. I'm like, well, maybe she's going to do it. And then she's like, Mom, no, I didn't get to it. And that's fine. That's okay. She knows it. You know, she and I have been doing this for 12 years together. She's helped me from day one of the website posting content. As a matter of fact, my daughter posted content before me. I didn't know how to. And she was the one I relied on. And we've been doing this for 12 amazing years. We've seen the growth. She's seen the growth. And I just love the fact that, think about your children. Everything you do, you think about it. You think about them. What can you teach them that they'll pass on? And then when you're not gone, they'll keep teaching others. And I'm so proud that that's one thing I did in the early time. I had her involved. And I'm waiting for my son. Today is his birthday. Today, David is 14. 14. I feel like I'm not even feel like cooking. I feel like just talking today because I'm celebrating David's birthday today. And 14 years ago, I was in the hospital and I delivered him, but I almost died. So I'm celebrating this morning. I was like so excited, and I'm like, "Happy birthday, David!" Because now he's taller than me, and he's a miracle baby, and I'm a miracle. It's a miracle standing in your presence today. I'm super excited because I almost died. They cut my intestines in two places, and guys, they did not find out. If you've never heard that story, until day 4. 4 days later, they're realizing that they messed up, and now I am septic, ready to die. They're like, there's no way, medically speaking, I should be alive. So I think of Lazarus. If you've never read that story in the Bible, I'm a living Lazarus because I should have. The doctor says there's no way. He never thought I could survive that. But I know that God had a plan for me, and that this day, 14 days later, I'm with you, and I'm doing what I'm doing, and I've done it because that's why I end up doing what I'm doing. I was like, if God brought me through that experience, there's nothing I cannot do in my life. Did somebody needs to hear that? Look at what God has brought you through. So many things He has saved you from near danger. You are alive. There's nothing too hard for the Lord to do through me. And I decided I'm not going to even want to go do cooking classes at the library anymore. I got that boldness. I'm like, I am going to go on a website where it can reach people all over the world. And I live to see that my website reaches people all over the world. It's one of the top websites out there, and it reaches people all over the world. And it was birthed because of this tragic incident in my life. So guess what? You may be going through something tragic today in your life, or you've just recently gone through something tragic and you're ready to give up and think that no one loves you or God doesn't love you. It's because of this tragedy you will have strength tomorrow. So don't look at it as a bad thing. If you could just hold on by faith, that negative experience being one of your biggest blessings in your life. So today I celebrate. I celebrate the incident. I celebrate my son. Was it rough? Oh, it was rough. It was rough, but faith kept me, and I'm here, and I'm alive, and I'm excited, and I'm ready to cook. So what are we gonna cooking? What are we gonna cook today, G? What are we cooking?
Bitter melon potato curry.
Bitter melon potato curry. This is great for diabetics. Who's out there have blood sugar issues? Any comments? Who are having issues with their blood sugar? Hi, Boniface. Hi. Thank you for joining, Boniface. I'm so excited. Thank you. Hi. Sierra Leone is in the house. Thank you. Anyone recognize this vegetable? It's actually a fruit because it's from the pumpkin family, melon family, actually melon family. It's like the cucumber, all that, melons. And it's actually bitter. In Jamaica, we have a version. There are many varieties, and our variety is very small. Bitter melon, or we call it Cerise in Jamaica. Cerise. And so you can go on my website, or you can Google Cerise, and you will see an article about Cerise or bitter melon. It's actually bitter, and I'm getting hot, so let me cool down a little bit. Give me a second. I'm too excited. Can we cool down the house too today? Still you. Bitter melon or Cerise is great for lowering blood glucose levels. And so incorporating this in your diet, if you're diabetic, is a great way of adding it to your diet. I am doing potatoes, so you can do sweet potato if you want a little bit more bump on fiber, or switch to just pour the bitter melon by itself. And so this recipe, this is what it looks like. It comes with a seed, so it's a fruit. It has seeds and seed overhead. I cut it, and this is what it looks like. So what I do is, let's get a spoon. The overhead cover. So you can literally just go like this to see if it will work today. Just like you do melon, and just scoop out the soft middle pith. It's very soft, so you can just scoop it out. I don't want the seeds. It has seeds, so I could plant this. I planted it 1 year, but my Cersei, the Jamaican one, grows wild. It grows wild in my garden, so I don't, it comes back every year. I have that variety, but this one would be great to cook with. I actually love it. Traditionally, they serve it with eggs, like make a scrambled egg with it.
That says,
Hi,
I'm
Doc.
in Phoenix on my way to Cali today and just saw you were live. What are you cooking today?
Hi, Doc. You're back. Hope you had a beautiful trip. Checker Dr. Taz out. Anyone you know is having fertility issues. Um, she does amazing work. Look her up on Instagram or drtaz.com. Anyone you know needs the support to help them through infertility. And she just has an amazing, amazing content and inspiration. And her testimony, check her out, is amazing. Dr. Taz, we're cooking potato with bitter melon. We call it Cersei, and it grows wild in Jamaica. And I'm thinking it's in the Bahamas too. And it's a little fruit that turns yellow with red seeds, and it grows wild like a vine. Um, you'll see it growing wild on edges and all that, on fences. Well, this is the larger version of it, and it we used to eat the seeds as kids. The seeds were sweet. I think the seeds used to have a red pulp around them, and it would be yellow skin, and inside the fruits are red, and they're sweet when they ripen. However, when you eat it as a vegetable, it's super bitter, and bitter is good for detoxing your kidneys and your liver, especially, and as a blood cleanser, and it lowers blood glucose levels. When I was growing up in Jamaica, we got Cersei tea a lot. That's basically a blood cleanser. And my mom, we got used to drinking Cersei tea, but I preferred mint tea. Mint tea. So in Jamaica, we do teas. It's our culture to incorporate teas in our diet for healing as a natural remedy. It's a part of our culture. You get up in the morning, you got to drink tea. And I think that culture came from the British because they drink green tea every day, all day long. It's not, British don't drink tea every day. They drink tea all day long. I remember going to my friends when I was a student in England, and I would go to my friend's house, and she had a kettle on the stove, on the gas pilot, cooking all day. There was a stove with the hot water on all day, and she'll drink tea all day. And the minute went to visit her, the first thing she'll ask, Michelle, do you want a cup of tea? And it was normal. That's the culture. So I believe we as Jamaicans got that. However, we didn't necessarily. We did green tea. I don't drink green tea because of caffeine content, even though they say it has a lot of antioxidants. But fair enough, I drink mint tea. I do a lot of teas. I would do mint tea, moringa tea, and then I don't have to deal with the caffeine and all that. So yeah, I grew up drinking tea a lot. Did you in your culture? And then when I met other people, when I came to the US, and I'm like, you don't drink tea first thing in the morning? No, you don't. That's that's the way you should go. So I'm gonna add some onions. I'm just gonna do slices. And today, what I'm gonna add to this, because like I said, this is diabetic friendly, great for people who Gene, hook me up, please, for that fine. Diabetic, it's diabetic friendly. So what I'm gonna add today to it, that's the recipe is actually on my website. Look for bitter melon potato curry or potato curry with bitter melon or curry potato with bitter, all that I should come up. So what I'm gonna add today that I don't have on that recipe, because I'm growing these, I'm growing curry leaves. Yeah, they were indoors all winter. We just put them out, so they're gonna need some more chlorophyll and some of the sunlight for them to darken up. But these are curry leaves. I have this plant now. I got it from my friend Aisha. Thank you, Aisha. She mailed me. This was an amazing gift. My curry leaves. So if Aisha, you're seeing this, I still have that curry plant. It's doing amazing. So every time I see it, I remember you. She's like my daughter. So curry leaves, because curry leaves is great as an antioxidant, just for boosting immune system, and they lower blood sugar as well. And then I'm using, I got this from the Asian supermarket, pandan leaves. I bought pandan leaves. I actually have never seen pandan leaves, but I saw it in the vegetable aisle of the supermarket. And I was on the phone with my daughter and I said, Devana, I think this is pandan leaves. And she said, Mom, I said, there's no label, nothing written. But I said, because it's in the vegetable aisle, I'm going to go ahead and take the risk and I'm going to cook with it. But while I'm talking, I'm joking at her because I know I'm just teasing her. I'm just trying to scare her. So I said, Devana, do you think it's pandan leaves? And I Googled, my friend Google, I Googled it and I looked at the Google images and yes, it was pandan leaves. I tried to ask a lady that came up that worked, but she didn't understand English. So I said, is this pandan leaf? She said, I don't know, it's sweet. I said, okay, well, that's good enough. It's edible. That means it's edible. So I'm going to add pandan leaves because pandan leaves are actually great to add to your curries, and curry leaf as well boost that taste of the curry, and it has that antioxidant effect, lowering blood glucose levels as well. So this is great for weight loss. All these antioxidants in the plant, amazing stuff. I'm going to use garlic as well. Garlic. Gee, I'm seeing curry, but I ain't seen no curry powder. It's in there. Okay, curry powder is in there. So all the spices, nice, nice. It's at the bottom. I was like, can't make curry without curry powder, eh? Yeah. So making curry is like my number one dish to prepare. I just love curry. I can eat curry every day, every single day. So if you want some curry recipes, head on over to my website, healthiersteps.com, and just put in the word curry, and you'll see all the recipes that I have about curry coming up. YouTube, you'll see. I do have a team. I have a team, and so some of the curries that are out there is from my team. Yeah, I do have a team, and I one of my team member is from Sri Lanka, and I tell her when we first started working together, and she asked me what to make. I said curry. Just can't go wrong with curry. I love curry, so I want all the curry recipes that you can possibly do. And she's going wild making curry. Her last recipe, I did not put it up as yet because I'm still debating, is mushroom curry. I don't eat mushroom, but I know my audience. If you want to see that mushroom curry recipe, let me know. Put it in a comment, or if you want to send me an email, healthiersteps@gmail.com. That's the one I check all the time. I'm always there's info at Healthier Steps, and then there's hello at Healthier Steps, and there's Michelle at Healthier Steps. But I kind of check in on that one all day long. So send me healthiersteps@gmail.com if you want to see the curry video. Mushroom curry, I don't eat it. I have not one curry mushroom recipe on my website because it's controversial. I'm particular. I don't eat that stuff. But if it's you want it, you get it. You get it. Amazing stuff. So we're having garlic and onion. Then this I guess is cilantro. Cilantro G. Cilantro. Nice. It got a little bit bitter. Ah,
Angelique from Rwanda.
hi Angelique. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna put some thyme. And I said I'm going to use some of the pandan leaves.
Edward says
Hi,
hello.
Edward.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday
Thank
to
you.
David. I'm wishing you
Ah,
God's perpetual
thanks.
blessings
Thank
and
you so
guidance over your
much.
life.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Appreciate your
Grace says, keep up
support.
the good work. And
Thank you,
she's also in
Grace.
Rwanda.
Thank you so much from my Rwandan family. Thank
Mustafa
you.
says, good evening.
Hi, Mustafa. Thank you. Oh, and I'm gonna do potato too. So add the potato. Let me do the first. No ginger in the curry. No ginger. You can put ginger too. You can put ginger. Was it for this one? We're doing so many recipes today. But
Great.
for the live, we're just doing two, but we're doing others. So you probably left it in. It's okay. It's gonna taste excellent without it. How about sauteing with we're gonna saute with coconut coconut milk, not adding any oil. Really doing my best to cut back on the oil. So bear with me. It's not necessary. Still will have a delicious curry recipe. I'm gonna go ahead and add my onion and my garlic. It's already smelling great. I just love the scent. I love it, love it, love it.
Saray says, hey.
Hi, Monterey. Thank
Samuel
you.
says, good day, all.
Hi,
Smiley face.
Samuel. Ah, thank you, Samuel. Thank you.
Celine says, Rwandans love Michelle.
Thank you so much for your love. I need to come to Rwanda. Let's all pray about it. Let's all pray. I know when I get there, I'm going to be on cloud nine. I'm going to be so excited, so happy. I just love traveling anyway. So, me going to Rwanda would be the highlight. And don't worry, Sierra Leoneans. I'll just do a trip and go Rwanda, get over to Sierra Leone and do a thing. Our plan is to go to Europe this summer. My daughter, that's her like her graduation gift going Europe. So I'm excited about that. So I've added my onion. I added the pandan leaves, the curry leaves. I'm letting them cook, and let's do some seasoning. It smells so good. It smells amazing in here. And now I'm adding curry powder. And I know Jean always loves this onion powder and garlic powder. Did you add extra onion powder, Jean? I see, is that paprika or cayenne? Oh, God. Cayenne might make me sneeze, guys.
Onion, garlic, and a little
Oh,
salt.
thyme, but add some fresh. Okay, let's do. Little nice. Oh, that smells great. That smells amazing. Oh, the scent. Let's get that cooking. Oh, smells amazing here. I love that scent. Does that have salt, Uji? Salt, good. All right, so I'm gonna add the bitter melon. Oh wow. And the potato. I'm gonna dice some potatoes. Uh, use my left. All right. That smells so good. So good. And add a little bit more. Just go ahead and add the whole thing. And now I'm gonna just add my potatoes. So you just peel and just dice your potatoes. I'm gonna go small because I want them to cook fast. You can do whatever size you want. And you can find bitter melon in a Asian supermarket, or you can grow your own. So you can get the seed from Etsy or Amazon. The seeds, you can find the seeds. My husband loves this dish. He loves this dish because I like the bitter and then the sweet, creamy potatoes that blend. And then if you don't like bitter, then this is a great recipe because the curry potato is just amazing. And just one more potato. That's enough. Smells so good. I think I'm using a Guyanese curry. I can tell it's darker. I should have added turmeric then. I do Guyanese curry. I love Trinidadian curry and of course Jamaican curry and Indian. Those are the curries that I use. Jamaican, Indian, Guyanese, and I also have Sri Lankan curry too. So I just use whatever curry because this is a mixture blend of spices and they all have slightly different variation of taste. My ultimate favorite, I do like the Jamaican one, but my favorite is chief chief curry powder. Never, my dishes always come out excellent with chief, or I make my own. At that time, I just go ahead and just add. It's so easy. You just do a combination of turmeric, coriander, fenugreek, um, cumin, turmeric, coriander, fenugreek. Sometimes I like to add a little cardamom, and that's it. And I get the excellent curry. And then the rest, whatever other ingredients. I had a potato recipe that used to go viral, and people would ask me, "Where is the curry powder?" And I'm like, I just did my own blend because I wanted that recipe was viral for years. It was like the number one curry potato recipe for years. And but I still would get that question. However, when the people make the dish, they'll be like, "This is the best curry I've eaten." I got tons of that coming. And the reason is I knew that there were so many curry powder out there. And I wanted the person to get the exact result that I get when I make a dish. So I literally broke it down and I'm cooking, but I'm making the curry powder. If you get me, that means I'll put the amount of turmeric I wanted because I didn't trust the store bought version for a long time. And I literally just put the amount of each ingredient in the recipe. So it was a long recipe, you'd say probably, but it had, I knew when you made it, you're going to get that phenomenal taste and it was going to be a winner recipe. Oh, that looks good.
Sandra on Instagram says hi.
Hi,
How do you
Sandra.
prepare with those apples you got in the background? They look delicious.
I know. Sandra, come back every day. So from Tuesday to Friday, we juice every single day. So I'm going to juice. I'm about to juice and we just juice. So I juice or I create recipes from them. And so I always buy a lot of fruits or just I bulk shop. So I bulk shop for the week. And so if you come back, more than likely I'm going to make a juice recipe that includes it, or I might just create a dish that has it. But I literally go through a lot of fruit, a lot every week. Thanks for asking, Sandra. Hope you're having a great day. So we're gonna do juice next. I might just use the same while the potato curry is cooking. Um, All right, next I'm going to make a juice, and I'm going to use an ingredient that it's not that popular in the West. It's popular as a medicinal ingredient, and it's good for. I think most people take it for depression, I think, but I'm using it as an antioxidant that is great for you. It's a more an Asian vegetable, and it is gotu kola. Gotu kola, and I'm gonna have a post on my website that will talk about it. Gina, I forgot the other name. Wort. What's the other name for this? Soap wort? I don't remember. It's not on my website.
What's that called?
Go to cola. Look up go to cola and read the benefits, please. I didn't put it up yet. So this is go to cola. So GOTUKOLA. Go to cola. Can you read it, Greg?
Ramaguti.
Not that name. Give me another name.
Mantella.
Not that one.
India.
not, no. I don't know why.
Hydrocotyle.
I read the benefits because he's not picking up on the. I don't know. It just slipped me. I need more of it. It's good for brain clarity, actually. So I need more of this in my
It
back.
has a bunch of names.
I know it has a ton of names, but the name that I wanted to let you know. But go to cola. Can you read? Just put benefits.
Centennial asiatica.
Just read benefits. Google benefits. Put benefits in front of that, and let us know. It's good for brain clarity. It's good for anti-aging properties. It makes you younger, and it makes your mind sharp and alert. That's the reason why I want that, and that's the reason you see I need it. And I want to do it with
Improves
pineapple.
memory,
It
alleviates depression, helps improve overall circulation, helps prevent gastric ulcers, helps eradicate cancer cells, reduces and prevents inflammation, helps repair the skin.
amazing. Can you repeat that for anyone? Did you hear a little louder, Gene?
The latter, okay.
Yes.
Improves memory, elevates depression and anxiety, helps improve overall circulation, helps prevent gastric ulcers, helps eradicate cancer cells, reduces and prevents inflammation, helps repair the skin.
Amazing. Amazing. That's this. Go to cola. Go to cola. I'm gonna make this juice today with pineapple and ginger, turmeric, and I'm gonna add burdock because burdock is also great for the skin and good for detoxing the body. So that's a great combination together. And where I found this, I found it at my health food store. You can grow it, but you usually grow in like moist condition. So it's very hot here. So unless I water it every day or grow it where I can just keep it hydrated, I'm not sure it's gonna do well in my location. I'm gonna have to do more research on it. But there you go. Go to cola juice. So I'm doing it with pineapple. Put this aside so I can. Let's put it in. There it is. Put the leaves at the bottom first. I love to put the leaves. And then I'll put the roots next and then the pineapple on top. So I'm using burdock root, great liver detox, blood cleanser. Also makes an excellent juice. I'm doing turmeric, anti-inflammatory, and ginger. These are all great to include in your juicing regimen because they're building your immune system, they're cleansing the body, detoxifying the body, and nourishing the body. And great stuff. Let this start juicing while I work on the rest. Excuse me. This. All right. Look at that beautiful color. Let's do more. Smells good too. I'm smelling it. It must be the curry I'm smelling.
Yeah, David says he loves healthier steps.
Hi, David. Thank you for watching.
Hawa Hawa says hello.
Thank you, Hawa Hawa. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support.
We got Melissa saying she's from Rwanda.
Hi, Kalisa. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Wow, my Rwandan family is showing up today. Thank you so much.
We got Josan saying I'm from Adventist University in Central Africa.
Oh, nice. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Josan. Thank you for watching. Let's see. That's it. Almost finished. One more. I'm just going to finish this off. I try not putting the curry down too low. I turn it down too low. A little up more. Put it on probably 10 or 12. Thank you. Yes, please. Oh, that looks good. Wow. I'm excited. Excited to drink this. I'm so excited. I'm finished with all this, so I can make space.
On Instagram says, hey, Michelle.
Hi, Artsy. Good to hear from you today. Hope you're doing good. What are you cooking? Artsy's always cooking up a storm. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Cheers. Tastes so good. Tastes delicious. You've got to try this. Burdock grows wild in most places, so you can grow burdock, learn to identify it, or you can get it from the Asian supermarket. And the gotu kola is currently at Asian supermarkets in the United States. So check it out. Mm, mm. Also,
Artsy says she's enjoying Ramadan.
oh, she's Muslim. It's Ramadan. They're fasting. I'm doing a fast, intermittent fasting too. So we are doing fasting. I'm fasting as well. I'm eating 2 meals. I'm on the 2 meals and then I fast. However, so when you break your fast tonight, try my delicious recipe. The curry potato, yum. So if you have not checked out my cookbook, Healthier Steps, has 125 gluten-free and vegan recipes. Make sure to get a copy today. You can find it on Amazon.com and look for Michelle Blackwood. That's my name, Michelle Blackwood. Michelle Blackwood on Amazon. Or you can head on over to my website, healthiersteps.com, where you can see on my homepage there, right in the right hand corner, you'll see this book. Click on it and purchase your copy today. You can get the printed copy or ebook. Send me a note if you want an autographed copy from my website. If you purchase it from Amazon, you can purchase it wherever you are in the world, at least most places, because there's expanded distribution on it. So be sure to check out my book on Amazon. When you Google my name, Michelle Blackwood, what's going on? When you Google my name, Michelle Blackwood, you can also see that's who.
That's
Oh,
construction.
construction workers. Oh wow, they're noisy. You can see my other books that are published. I have children's books. I have books on motivation. I have religious books. You name it. Go to Amazon and search for Michelle Blackwood, and you'll see all my books that I have available, and more coming soon. So be sure to check back on a weekly basis to see all my latest books. And yeah, the construction workers are making a ton of noise outside. You sure it's not my husband? But he's at work, so yeah, he's at work. Oh yeah, he's still at work.
So you got
Enjoy.
Emmanuel says, come teach Adventist women about cooking. Michelle, you are our role model.
I would love to. And when I get there, I won't even use. I use local stuff. Whatever you have in that country. When I go and I cook abroad, I used to do that more often. I went to Antigua, I went to Jamaica, and when I actually go, I use what they have locally, whatever they have. That's how I create dishes. Whatever you have, I would use whatever you have. And when I worked with a lady for a whole year, I cooked for her in our house. I use whatever she has. I don't bring my stuff. I use whatever you have. That's what I prepare.
BG is asking, what type of blender are you using? Looks amazing.
It's called it's called the Namawell. Thank you for asking. J2 blender. Mm. Now we're gonna check on the curry potato.
Florence says, send me.
I know. Florence, cheers. This is so good. You gotta get this blender. You gotta get this. I'm gonna get some more. Just a little bit more. Can't drink too much because of the pineapple. It's so good. Mm. Oh boy. Wow. I'm already getting a clear mind. I'm just teasing. Gee, can we switch around? Oh boy, it's hot. Let me go cool down. The AC? Did you bump the AC?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh man, the heat. So much heat in the kitchen. Oh boy. Let me go check on who's out there. Oh boy. If I'm not moving the camera. I'll be back. I'm just gonna check outside. Oh, hi! You're right. I hear the noise. I was wondering. I scared you. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, they're power washing the driveway. It's a power washing going on. Mm, mm. Except Gina, I don't see this thing. It's a spoon. Oh, that looks so good. Mm. Wow. I use this one. This one. I know we have to do more stuff. So what you do is once you're finished now and the potatoes are cooked, you're gonna just mash the potatoes on the side of your saucepan. Just mashing the potatoes while it's cooking. You can bump the heat. You just mash the potato. And that will thicken the sauce to whatever texture you want. And then what you're gonna do is check for flavor, make sure it has enough of the seasoning you like. I don't think I'm gonna taste it. No, Gina, I'm drinking juice. Thank you. I'm drinking juice.
It's all trying for you.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Amazing dish. Very, you see?
Dizzle says, can I have some?
Hi, Dizzle. Thank you. Thank you. It's your brother's birthday today.
That's delicious.
Thank you. Thank you.
Henry, wishing everyone a good day.
Oh, blessings to you all. Thank you guys for joining, for being a great family. We're the Healthier Steps family, taking healthier steps one step at a time. One step at a time. So I had to share a video that was old. And when I looked at the video, I was like, wow, I can see within a year of just taking healthier steps. You know, like I don't look at life like I'm in a sprint, I'm in a marathon. I look at it in a long haul. You don't have to think that overnight you gotta either lose weight or you're gonna be, it's a marathon, it's a life. So you can take steps every day, implement something, whatever it is, maybe walk more, drink more water, whatever it is, cutting out stuff out of your diet and eating healthier. Because then you'll see the results, even if it's slowly, you know. I always remember this text: the race is not for the swift, but for those who endure to the end. I want that stamina in my life to look at the long haul. Don't look for those quick fixes, overnight stuff. Just daily habits. Create daily habits that every day will move you one step further to your goal. Daily habits in life. Those are what to me are more powerful. Not the ones who just go fast and then they burn out of steam. I've lived that life because I've been doing this website, Healthier Steps, for 12 long years. So I've watched it grow little by little, putting up content day by day, and to where it's now a thriving, successful business. And I'm able to meet your needs, providing amazing content, amazing, delicious recipes for 12 years. 12 years, that's experience cannot be gained overnight. No quick success. This is success that's tried and proven. And I'm just so happy for my team. I'm so happy for all my audience. I couldn't have done it without you guys. It was your daily support, those comments that you left, those encouraging words that you said. And I just got up every day and showed up. It's all I had to do was get up every day, showed up, and create habits. You know what that's done to my personal life? You know what that done to me on life? I always look at the good side. Never give up on people. I don't give up. And I always like, it just changed you. When you've experienced things like, and I don't think there's nothing hard for me to do in this life. Want to play the piano? I can play the piano. if I just start playing the piano every day? Maybe I need to go back to that. I started learning to play piano. I remember my aunt, my uncle's wife. I think she was from Panama or something, and she was from one of those countries over there, and she was a school teacher, and we couldn't afford like music lessons then or anything like that. However, for free every summer she'll teach me the piano, and I would go to her house, and I felt it was a privilege that she would have me and she would patiently teach me to play the piano. Anybody remember Miss Grubb? Miss Grubb, they call her Miss Grubb because my maiden name is Grubb. Do you remember Miss Grubb from Bethel All Age School? And she was a pianist for her church, the church right there in the square, downtown square. That was my aunt, and she taught me to play the piano. However, I dropped it. I have a piano at home. I dropped it, and she's like me and my daughter. My daughter too. She had to do piano lessons, and then we dropped it. So, but that's something I need to go back and pick up and do. Because sometimes when I find that I'm in an area and there's no pianist, I'm like, you know what? Had I just kept going, you know, I probably shouldn't have stopped doing it, and I would have been the pianist and help out, you know, serve. Music is a great ministry. So if there's something in your life that you probably didn't continue, she passed and I didn't continue, that's something probably we should go back. But this is perfect. I like it this. I like it like this. This is perfect. It's saucy. This is a dish. You can have it with a salad, or if you want to add more starch, you can add it with rice over it. How about having it over quinoa, some steamed quinoa? This is great. Anyway, I'm going to stop my ranting. And I had an amazing time with you guys. Thank you for your support. This is my bitter melon curry, and it is a delicious addition to your menu if you've never had it. It's healing and it is delicious. Oh, how about adding the cilantro? Kind of died, eh? Should have put it in water, G, next time. Put it in water. Well, I had some leaves. Oh, you dried it, eh, G? You dried. Just add some cilantro leaf. I love the flavor of cilantro, don't you? Let's just add some leaves and sprinkle some leaves on that. Beautiful. There you go. Amazing recipe. Take care. There. Smells amazing. I know we're gonna dig in and enjoy this one. This supper.